and today we're going to show you the Australian-made Macbro Powermatic. The Macbro Powermatic is made in Ballarat by the guys who used to make lightweight wall presses. They know how to make wall presses. With the Macbro Powermatic, if you know the lightweight style, nice and low profile, you can fit through your standard door height and move between sheds nice and easily because you've got big wheels. Important for the Macbro Powermatic is that you want to make sure that it's in neutral before you start the presser and have good power supply, e.g. 240 volts, 480 volts or 415 volts, and ensure that you're neutral before you start it up. So you want to start up for at least 5 minutes. It's been pre-warmed, so it's ready for use, so 5 minutes is a good time. So once you start it, make sure that these levers here, up the top, facing this way. So once the dolly is right to the top, we want to put the pack in. So we grab hold of this lever here, and there's a toggle on the side. That releases the whole door. So the whole machine is free, ready for your pack. I'll show you for the packing now. This press has no pack flap holes on the sides, so you can utilise the slot through there. So once the pack's secure in the front and the back, pack flap holders and the side slots where the pack goes through, then you can close the top box doors. So you close the doors fully and utilise the toggle on the top of your palm of your hand, push that in and rotate the lever around, and you've got your pack flap secure inside there. That is reverse here. Now you're ready to put your wall in. So we've got this imaginary wall that we get. Put as much in there as possible, but don't have it skewing out too far. Take your hands away, take your press up. The scales are set up on the side. They were zeroed off before we started the bale, and they were on a nice flat platform with the load cell on the floor, nice and secure. Now I'll just show you about the safety bar. So the safety bar is a mechanical bar on both sides of the press. You can use this press with both sides. You just remove the door from the back of the press, put on the front of the press. And you turn your scales around and you can operate from the other side. But today we're operating from this side. So this safety bar is in plain front. So the idea of the safety bar is anybody is in the crunch zone, which they shouldn't be, but in case they do, if their hand or arm gets hit this chamber, then this will push down and return the platen to the top. But you should never be in that position anyway. It's just purely for safety reasons, the last contact. So once you've pressed your bale, and there's 195 kg of merino wool or lighter crossbred wool in this press. And I'll show you how we're going to release the pack. For releasing the pack, the same in reverse for the front and the rear. But the big difference to this Macbro Powermatic is the way that the side flaps are held by these claws. These claws are held by this lever. So you only have to undo this lever as far as it goes, which is a stop. And then remove the flap on that side. Remove the flap on that side, which then you can obviously tie your pack together with your bar fasteners. Now once you've got to that position there, then you can bring your motor down to the end. So the wool is underneath the corner spikes on the side. The bar is capped off, ready to go. This is the important part for Macbro Powermatic, is because these levers do two jobs. They release the flap holder, but they also have the side door up. So if you lift your handle over, bring it back a little bit so it's not hard. Use the top flap here, and then you can proportionally open the door up because the weight of the wool is pushing up on those horn spikes by this lever. And from that point there, the door will very easily open up. And we'll back a little bit. Then horn spikes. Through the bale, you press bale, you're ready to open the door up. Grab hold of the handle, bang, door open up. You split blocks, so you move over to the side. Then you can grab your bar trolley. So I'm just getting a Macbro Powermatic bar trolley. Pneumatic wheels, they also come in solid wheels as well. It's got one arm, one strut here, and also this spring is a spare spring just in case you break a spring in the quarter spike assembly. It's a spare one in case. So we're going to remove our bale of wool, which is an imaginary bale wool in here, by this bale trolley. The good thing about the Macbro is that the press has been cut out to suit your trolley. So you get your trolley right underneath. Like that. And then what I do is cut through the legs, hook onto your bale, and then pull it out gracefully over to the ground. This is an imaginary bale. And it's ready to stencil the front of the bales, or the top of the bales, ready to go. We use this hook which we supply as well. It's a 2-in-1 hook. You can hook your bale. We can also take your bale fastener out by the other side. You can see on the little drawing here, which you can see on the website as well, in the accessory sections. Really, really handy. Now I'll just close the press off. So make sure that goes first. Wobble. Safely transport the press. The load cell here must not contact any surface while you're transporting it. So the best way is, if your third wheel, lift it up, you can remove that cell, and by using a nice hard block under the main frame, so it sits off the end, and this little pad can leave it here. Or you use it with rocks, somewhere where it's safe. And now you can use these tight end points, one in the corner. Try and make a nice pyramid shape so it ties to your trailer that you're using, and you can secure it out. But to lift it, you lift it from underneath here with a forklift, or you can lift it from the dolly. On the power pack side, use the heavier side, where the W is written here. You put a nice fabric sling around here, and then push the lever down. That will lock the oil in the cylinders, and you can lift from the top. Probably safer than using a tractor underneath. But ensure once you get back to the shed that your lever goes back to neutral again before you start it up. But all Macbro Powermatics. Any more details, check our website out, www.woolpressaustralia.com.